Stadium in Meadowlands in New Jersey as Week 10 begins with the Baltimore Colts, who are 8-1 against the 6-3 New York Giants. As you can tell offensively, the blocking and everything goes to Baltimore. New York is a straight 7 on everything. Of course, Baltimore's a little less disciplined. On defense, they're slightly better. They got all 8s, and they got a 7 on forced fumbles, but New York is also very strong as well. They're a very good football team. When you scout both of these teams and take a look, the offensive emphasis for the Giants, very balanced. Parcells did take risks. A good offensive line. It's all going to come down to situations, I believe. Phil Simms is having a season of his life. He has Otis Anderson, Rodney Hampton, Mark Ingram, and Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. Mark Bavaro, the tight end, is incredible. This defense is incredible, though. Leonard Marshall is, oh my goodness. You can't stop him. Carl Banks, so Lawrence Taylor. No, Lawrence is Mark Collins, very good at his position. Everson Walls, very good there. It's going to be a good football game. Barr and Landetta, two good kickers. Very good, especially Matt Barr. And, you know, Matt Barr, how should I say, the brother of Chris Barr. Chris Barr played for, like, Cleveland and all that. I'm not sure if they both went to Penn State, but here's Baltimore. Baltimore's a running football team. They're one of these teams. This is an incredible football team. This team lost one game. Earl Morrill, Tom Matty, Terry Cole, Jimmy Orr, Willie Richardson, John Mackey, one of the best tight ends ever. The defensive line, Bubba Smith, Billy Ray Smith, and Fred Miller. I mean, my goodness, Lou Michaels. Lou Michaels can't hit a field goal to save his life, but it doesn't really matter. Rick Volk. Volk was, I think, the kicker in 58, 10 years before. Lou Michaels, number 79, his field goal, 40-49, it gets crazy. 50's terrible. But David Lee, the punter there. Preston Pearson, the best in the league. The best in the league in returning kicks. Watch for him. He might return one all the way today. Here we go. Baltimore, New York. It's week number 10, and we're ready to go. Here in the Meadowlands in New Jersey, so the turf is here and we're underway. Baltimore will kick, and here in Giants Stadium to the goal line, here's Brown, not Pearson. And Brown up to the 20, and it'll be taken by Baltimore. Oh, Morrill, remember, he's not Johnny Unitas. Unitas got hurt, very ineffective, was benched, and Earl Morrill came on and really led Baltimore to a good Perkins. He gets
Second
4
down
to begin this game. Baltimore is a very good, lengthy driving team. They will drive the ball forever and make
Third down,
and shorts.
out of bounds.
They're frustrating to stop. Cole again, 3rd down and 2. They're the team that'll have 3rd and shorts. Okay, and Matty, and there's a stop. A huge stop. I can't say how big that is. And now they're going to punt. David Lee will come in to kick. So a huge stop on their first possession. A terrible kick, and here's Dave Megatron near midfield. So out comes Phil Simms, 21 touchdowns and 4 interceptions for Phil Simms. The 49, Simms to Sanderson.
2nd down.
They're both very balanced football teams. This isn't like the last game where it's going to be, I mean, you're going to see 10, 15 play drives here. Hampton. And Rodney Hampton gets nothing, stopped by Shinnick. 3rd down. 3rd down and 8. Simms, and it's incomplete. They're going to try and pin Baltimore back again. It'll be 4th down, and Landeta will come into punt. Remember, Landeta whiffed in Chicago in real life in a playoff game. In real life, he went to kick the ball, and the wind blew it away from him. And this time, the wind blew it out of the back of the end zone. Didn't even touch the ground. Down and 10 now for Baltimore, one of the best teams in the league. Tom Matty, he's got the room, and he gains 4 again. They're getting 4, 4, and 4 right now. A lot of yards. Again, he only gets 1. They're playing a really good defense. If Baltimore were to win today, this is like a playoff matchup right now. If Baltimore wins today, I'd say they're set. Well, again, the throw to Jimmy Orr and a 1st down. Penalty. Interference, they're going to decline that and get a 1st down. Keep the catch and the stats. With 10 minutes to go, first quarter. Morrill, that's going to be offsides on. Going to get the sack.
2nd down.
But it's not going to count. The Aussie sack is not going to count. And it's going to be offsides, and they're going to get it again. So 1st down and 5. On their own 37. Matty gets
2nd down.
2nd down and 6. Both these teams are running football teams, but they're both balanced. Morrill again to throw. Morrill has time, and he throws it kind of deep. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 6. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran the football here. 3rd down and 6. They got trips to the near side. Morrill, no, they're going to throw. Jimmy Orr and a catch, and a 1st down for Jimmy Orr. War number 28. Morrill to War, and he gets 9 yards, a 1st down. Colts on a drive. Morrill again. Morrill down the middle of the field and caught by Perkins. They're getting there. Again, they're a long driving football team. They will drive, and you won't be able to stop them here. But unlike Miami, they can throw the football. Morrill again. Morrill caught by Jimmy Orr, and that's going to be 9. They are really picking up big yardage here. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Morrill to Cole on the near side, and the 1st down. Baltimore threatening in New York territory, deep in New York territory. 1st down and 10. Morrill again. And he's going to go deep down the middle, and it's incomplete. A little too far.
2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down. Baltimore nothing, New York nothing. Here beginning the first quarter. Morrill just beyond halfway. He's going to go for the end zone again. He's got a man open. No, incomplete.
3rd down.
Tried to hit Richardson. It'll be 3rd down. 6:12 to go here in the first. Morrill again, the throw to the middle. Caught by Mackey, the tight end from Penn State. Morrill to John Mackey for 17. And this is why Baltimore is so good. New York, a very good defense, and Baltimore is taking over here. 1st down and 10. Morrill, and they go to Matty. Matty, touchdown! And Baltimore has a 6-1 lead. Tom Matty has had a great day rushing the football now, and we said long drives, 13 for 80 for a little over 6 minutes. That shows you a long drive there. United to hold for Luke Michaels, and it is good. Luke Michaels nails it. It's 7-0 Baltimore. My goodness. 13 plays, 80 yards, 6 minutes. I mean, you do that against New York Giants. Their defense, which is really good. Here comes Rodney Hampton. Hampton up to the 39. Baltimore is 68-7. And 1990 New York Giants, nothing. First down. Will Sims. They give to Anderson. Otis Anderson. A gain
Second
of 5.
down, out of bounds.
Both these teams like to churn up the yardage. So you'll see quick quarters, not that many possessions. Sims. Caught by Stephen Baker. And a first down around the Baltimore territory. Both these teams are chewing up the yards. Sims deep and incomplete. It'll be second
down.
Tried to hit Ingram. It'll be second down. Defended by Volk. Second down and 10. Baltimore 7. New York nothing. They go to Rodney Hampton. Hampton on the far side.
Third down.
They'll get 3 and it'll be third down and 7. Third down and 7. 7-0. They go to Anderson who gets nothing. It'll be fourth down and 5. Odd call there. Phil Sims very good at what he does, but they're just gonna punt. Landeta, and they go to the near side. Landeta, oh, and it's in the end zone.
Touchback.
So 46 yards. Landeta touchback. Couldn't get it there, and now incomplete second
down.
Week number 10. If Baltimore wins, they're 9-1. New York is trying for first place in their conference. Ball again. Pump fake. Throws it deep and incomplete.
Third down. Penalty.
It's a penalty again, and it's on. Oh. And nobody was there, and they call intentional grounding. Well, oh my goodness. They call intentional grounding. There was a little bit of heat, but it'll be third down and 20. That's a dynamic penalty there. Whoa. And they go to Mackey, but he's not going to get it.
Fourth down.
He gets 9. I don't know about that last call. You know, intentional grounding, usually there's a lot of heat. They throw it, but there's no receiver. He was in the box. We're using, I believe, current box. Back then, there was no tackle box. First down and 10. Baltimore leading 7-0. Minute and 44. Sims. They give to Anderson. Anderson to the 45.
Second down.
The 46. Working down, a minute to go. Going to first. Sims again to Bafaro. First down. New York is on the drive. This could be the last play of the first quarter. Sims. He's going deep. And caught by Ingram. Ingram down to the 10. And this thing's going to end the first quarter. What a first quarter by both these teams. This is championship quality football here. And at the end of the first quarter, the score, Baltimore 7 and New York nothing. It's the second quarter now, 6-3 Baltimore, and they're leading everything, but New York is driving. They're leading 7-0, but here we go. It's first down and goal. Rodney Hampton to the far side.
Second down.
And he gains 3, second down and goal. We're on the turf here in New York. Second down and goal. They want at least 3, but they really want 7 now. They get Otis Anderson.
Third
He gets down to the 6. Well, if Baltimore can stop New York now, that would be big. Third down. Sims incomplete.
Fourth down.
Barr will come on to kick. Matt Barr will try and kick a 23-yarder. Barr, Osteller the hold, and it is good. And it's 7-3. My goodness, 7 plays, 44 yards. You're going to get a lot of plays today, a ton of plays on scoring drives. You're going to do that. Preston Pearson, here comes the guy who's one of the best in the league. Look at him go. Preston Pearson. Pearson again, he's down. Look at him. Every time he returns, he got 38 yards, and his average went down. Preston Pearson, oh my, you don't want to ever kick to him. A first down for Baltimore. Oh, that's a momentum changer here. Morrill on a first down, Morrill. And a Mackey.
Second down.
Gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and 1. Right now, I'm telling you that Baltimore, that was huge. Preston Pearson, one of the best in the league, is averaging over 40 yards a return, and Matty again on the line.
Out of bounds.
Gain of 6. It's 7-3, but it's just as offensive as that Green Bay Arizona game.
Second down.
You can't get stopped. Cole, it'll be 2nd and 8. Really balanced football game. Morrill again to throw. Morrill, and he's going to throw it deep and incomplete.
Third down.
Can't hit Richardson. Tried to hit Richardson. We'll bring up 3rd and 8. Trips to the far side. Morrill again. Off the run and shoot offense. No good. Will
Fourth
Michaels
down.
try a 46-yarder? He's going to try it. Lou Michaels, 46 yards. It'll be up, and he missed it to the right. Missed it. He shanked it to the right. And Baltimore, remember that the Baltimore Colts of 1958, we never had 68 last year, missed a lot of field goals here with 2020 club, 20 turnovers, 20 field goals, or else they would have been champions. Sims. And incomplete. Well,
Second
I don't
down.
want to say champions. They went all the way to the championship game. They lost on a miracle. I don't ever think I'm going to see that miracle again. 2nd down. Sims again. Sims throws to the near side and incomplete twice.
Third down.
3rd down and 10. They're going after Volk all day. They're going after him. I don't know why. He's held his ground. Hampton. And Hampton running. Hampton the first down. Up to midfield. They run it. They can do that. It's a sweep left. It was 3rd and 10. It'll be a first down. So the New York Giants are on the move. Sims and Hampton.
Second down.
Nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Well, I mean, one big play and the rest of it does. And that is another down.
Third down.
I don't think that they're going to be able to run another 3rd down and 10. It will be 3rd down and 10. They try, and nobody's
Fourth
fooled
down.
there. Not even close, and it'll be 4th down and 11. And now Landetta will kick. You know, you look at that and you say, wow, they were all the way down, the Baltimore Colts, and Volk to the 15. But in reality, it was a long kickoff return and then a couple first downs, just like New York got a couple first downs. First down from the 16. Cole again. They go to Cole. To the 20.
Second down.
2nd down and 6. 7-3. They would love a long drive here. Oh, they give to Matty, and he
Third
can't
down.
do anything. No magic for Tom Matty. 3rd down and 7. You might see a run here. Morrill. No, it's a good Mackey. He's short.
Fourth down.
He's short. It'll be 4th and 1. They're going to have to kick. So they're short. They just keep going short, short, short. I mean, they keep getting the completion on 3rd down, but they can't get over the line, and a long kick, and a punt returner gets nothing, 2 yards. So that's Lee, 48 yards. That's David Lee, not Andy. That's David, and it'll be first down for New York. Sims, 21 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. There's Anderson. They catch him on a blitz in the first down. Sims notice Anderson. That wasn't a screen pass. That was a regular pass, and that'll be first down. Sims again to Baker.
Second down.
And he gets 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. New York is starting to drive the football they need to. Baltimore has missed an opportunity at field goal.
Third
they
down.
missed. And that's going to be a run. He misses. It'll be 3rd down and 7. A little moth just landed on me. 3rd down and 7. 5 minutes to go here in the second.
Fourth
And
down.
that's Maurice Carthen. He doesn't get anything. Now they're going to have to kick. So this game is stalled, really. It started out the first quarter. Both teams are up and down. They just didn't get all the scoring plays. And right now it is stalled. It is 7-3. First down for Baltimore, 4:24 to go, here to the half. Ball to Matty. Matty, a first down. He got a little more magic, a gain of 11. And they get nothing, and then all of a sudden they get a break. Then nothing, and Matty again.
Second down.
Matty gains 6. Maybe they're softening up this defense. They would love, right now, to get the yardage. They would love to get a field goal. First down, and they get it.
Penalty.
Penalty, though, and let's see what it is. And it's an illegal block, and they're going to send them back. And penalties all year have been huge in this league. 3:05 to go. Second and 19. They go to Matty. Matty again. A huge
Third
run,
down.
a gain of another 11. Third and manageable. They might make it. Third down and 8. Third and 8, 2:29 to go. Whoa, the throw. Mackey, a first down. He makes it down to the 40, into the 38. Austin gets him, but it's going to be 27 yards. And now we're going to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, and the Colts are
2-minute
driving.
warning.
It is 7-3. Baltimore Colts, it's 7-3, and they're driving. It's going to be first down and 10, 2 minutes to go. Whoa. They go to the goal. It's inbounds.
Second down.
They're going to hurry it up. You want to use time, though. You don't want New York getting it back, so they hurry to the line. 1:41 to go. Whoa. He gives to Matty. Matty again, a first down. Tom Matty down to the 20, and he gets out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
My goodness, and it'll be a first down and 10. Minute and 37 to go on the 20-yard line. And he goes to Mackey from Penn State.
Second
now they're
down,
going to hurry
penalty.
it up, but there's a penalty. And let's see what it is. It's going to be defensive interference, so it'll be another first down. It'll be another first down, a big one, a big one. First down and 10, a minute 31 to go. Moore to throw to the near side, incomplete.
Second down.
Second down and 10. Moore to the near side, and that's
third
incomplete.
down.
It'll be third down. Well, they tried 2 in a row. They might just run it to use time or cost New York a timeout. No, they want to go for the whole shebang. And they get it to Tom Matty to the 2.
Out of bounds.
Oh, what a huge gain. They wanted the whole thing, and they almost got it. It's going to be first and goal from the 2. Down to 1:12 to go. Whoa, Brown touchdown. And that's Brown. What a drive. What a drive. Championship teams do that. Lou Michaels, the extra point. It is up and over, and it is good, and it's 14-3. I'm telling you right now, this is a quality win. This 1990 New York Giants team, people forget. Hostetler, they kind of say, oh, look at the Super Bowl, this and that. But with a backup quarterback, they beat a team that was really good trying to three-peat at their house, Megan. And if Phil Simms hadn't broken his leg, who knows? They might have just blown out the Bills in the Super Bowl. New York, it'll be first and 10, a minute to go. Are they going to try it? Yes, they will. They're going to try and get points. Deep throw to Baker, and Baker out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Gain of 25. Oh, they want a field goal. Neither team has a tie. 52 seconds to go. Simms, and he gets sacked,
Second
and
down.
they're going to call timeout. They're going to call timeout with about 47 seconds to go. Second down and 17, Simms, and they throw it in the middle, and it's incomplete.
Third down.
Tries to hit Bavaro, and it'll be third and 17. 41 seconds. Sims, and Baker out of bounds.
4th down. Out of bounds.
It'll be 4th and 5, and New York has a decision to make. I'd go for it. No, they're going to punt. Sean Landeta. It's a good faking if you wanted to do it, but they're not. Landeta's just going to kick it away. Baltimore can just take a knee. It's in the end zone.
Touchback.
And let's see what the Colts are going to do with it. They just want to play it safe here. They don't want to miss it and give Earl Morrill a chance. There's Jimmy Orr.
Second down, out of bounds.
It'll be 2nd down and 3, out of bounds. 23 seconds to go. There's Morrill. Morrill again to Richardson. They're going to call a timeout. Down to about 16. 18 seconds. Going down the field. There's Morrill. Morrill the pump fake. They throw to the near side. There's Perkins.
2nd down, out of bounds.
Again. It's going to be about 12 seconds to go. 11. Morrill. Let's see what they do. If they go long to try and hit a field goal, and it's incomplete.
3rd down.
Now they just got to whip it up in the air as far as they can. 4 seconds to go. Here's Earl, and they're just going to throw it the whole way. Morrill, he's got plenty of time, and he's going to throw it deep. He's got the arm strength to make it to the end zone. Caught by Hawkins, but he's down on the 6-yard line. He's down on the 8, and the clock runs out. It was already out when the pass was halfway through. They finished the play, and at the half, oh my goodness, Baltimore almost 14-3. Doesn't turn this around, Baltimore can go and take this game away and probably be the top team really of the week. I would say that they'd be the top team of the week. They'd be the top team in this whole 100 teams. And Megan will take a knee.
Touchback.
I will tell you this, if Baltimore keeps this going, I'm going to rank them number 1 right now. Sims to Ingram, and Ingram. Out of 100 teams,
down.
Think of it. Out of 100 teams, you could be number 1. Sims to Ingram for a gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. There's no clear-cut number 1. They've all lost. Sims, and they go to Rodney Hampton, and nothing
3rd
there.
down.
My question is, how did Baltimore ever lose to the 60 Eagles? 3rd down and 3. Sims, and they go to Maurice Coleman, and does not get it. He does not get it, and it'll be 4th down, and now they're going to have to punt Landeta. How did Baltimore lose to the 1960 Eagles? I know the Eagles were early on, but I don't know, maybe it's they fell apart. It'll be 1st down for Baltimore. They want to just put this game away. They'd love to go 7 minutes on this drive. Or the Colts, a gain of 5.
2nd down.
Here comes the bulldozer type offense. They're just going to run you over. You can catch them, but not stop them. Roll again to Mackey.
3rd down.
3rd down and 1. Look at this. Dink, 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 and dunk. That's all they do on passing. They're just so good. Roll again. They go to Mackey. Did he make enough? And he did. He gets enough. 1st down. 1st down and 10 for the Colts. Morrill. They give to Mackey again on the near
2nd
side.
down.
He gets 4 more. Just barely, but the good teams just barely. Mackey again, nothing.
3rd
It'll
down.
be 3rd down and 6. Under 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Morrill again. Morrill to Matty. Matty gets pushed
4th down.
back. Oh my goodness. And he loses 4. It'll be 4th and 10. Now they're going to punt. So Baltimore got close to putting this thing away, and they couldn't do it. Lee. And here's the punt, David Lee. Lee with under 10 minutes to go. They go to the 6-yard line. So many teams, if Baltimore holds on and wins this football game, I'm putting them at number 1 ranked. They'd be 9-1 in 10 weeks. That's incredible. Sims to Anderson, and Otis Anderson.
Second
far
down.
away, but he gets 6. Second down. New York is a balanced team. Now they can take 8 minutes. Sims goes
Third down.
And that's one of the Smiths with the sack. They don't give a first name. There's 2 Smiths on the defensive line for Baltimore. It'll be 3rd down and 10. A big sack. 3rd down and 10. Huge sack. Sims, the throw to the middle, and nobody there.
4th down.
It'll be 4th down, and now Baltimore might be able to take this thing. It's huge. Landetta in the back of his own end zone will punt it. And it is not a great punt. Volk again. Volk down to the 34. And I'll tell you what, if they can get a touchdown here, it's over. 1st down and 10 for Baltimore. Morrill, Brown, and Cole in the backfield. Here's Brown. Matty taking a little bit of a rest. 2nd and 6. I can't believe how solid of a football team this Colts team is. Morrill again to Cole. And Cole will make it 3rd down and 3. Long runs. They're going to take a lot off the clock here. Oh, they moved early, and they're going to decline
4th down. Penalty.
Now you got Lou Michaels as people roll their eyes. The one thing I would say is Lou Michaels. Lou Michaels is a big red mark on his team. From 45, Michaels. It is up, it is over, and it is good. And Lou Michaels has nailed it. Michaels, man. They don't have to go long with Michaels, but he can be an Achilles heel. If he gets hot, they're going to win a lot of football games. If he doesn't, they can lose. And Meggett will take a knee. This Baltimore team, if they keep going and they have the best record in the league, I could see them going like 14-2. It's 17-3 here, and they jump off sides. But I can see them going maybe 14-2. Possibility. Sims. Get back to Sanderson. And he gets 1. 2nd down and 4. Clock is ticking. 17-3. A flag. They moved early. Hampton, and this is maybe all for naught. Penalty. To see, and it'll be, they moved early. Illegal procedure, you know. That's the thing. They get something, and they get a penalty that kills them. 2nd down and 9. Not that good. Your formation, and
3rd
Anderson
down.
Again, it's going to be 3rd down and 9. 17-3. Baltimore leading New York. 3rd down. Sims throws. Caught by Turner. Turner gets a 1st down. Maybe this will start. 21 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions for Phil Sims. Right now, they're not doing what they need to do. Sims. And caught by Bavaro at midfield. The big ones in a row. There'll be a 1st down. Sims and incomplete.
2nd down.
2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. Sims to Anderson. Anderson a 1st down. And that's Otis Anderson. And he makes it another 1st down. 17-3. And take a look at this. Under 3 minutes to go. 2:29 to go. 1st down, Sims. Sims will throw to the near side. Incomplete. It was open.
2nd down.
He's got to hit that. A field goal would be okay here. Makes it 17-6. Sims, and they go to Anderson. And Anderson, a gain of 4.
3rd down.
3rd down and 6. Under 2 minutes to go. Baltimore 17, New York 3. 3rd down and 6, a big one. Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Sims. And they give to Otis Anderson. Anderson, he gets enough for a 1st down. He puts on a jet. He's down to the 5, and he's down to the 6 actually. Make it to 7. Well, it looked like they made it to the 5, and they put it back 2 yards. It's going to be 1st and goal. If they score here, it's a new game. I can see why they lose to Philadelphia. 1st down, Sims. Sims, end zone, missed it.
Second
Second
down.
down and goal. Oh my goodness, a minute to go here in the third, 17-3, but they're trying to have this lead. Sims Anderson, a gain of 1.
Third down.
Nothing at all, they say. Third down and goal. Down to 24 seconds. This is going to shape the fourth quarter right here. Sims and Anderson, but
Fourth
not
down.
even close. They only get 2. They needed 7. And that's going to end the third quarter. The end of the third quarter, the score, Baltimore 7 and New York 3. They only threw the ball twice in that quarter, and I believe 17-25, 17-27. I believe they were 0 for 2. New York's going to line up for a field goal, and it is a big field goal. Make it 17-6 here. Barr and Osteller will hold. It is up, and it is good, and it is 17-6. So they go 13 plays in almost 6 minutes. And New York now trying. Now, you can't kick the Preston Pearson. You got to be smart. Well,
Touchback.
they do. But it's way back in the back of the end zone. I tell them, keep going. I tell them, go for it. First down and 10. You can tell which way the wind is blowing. Matty again. And he gains 8.
Second down.
Oh, they rested him. He's ready to roll over everyone in this quarter. It'll be second down and 2. Go to Cole, and oh, they're just rolling over everybody now. First down. If they can get a touchdown off like a 9-minute drive, they would love it. Matthew, and a gain of 6.
Second down.
It'll be second down and 4. Well, the Baltimore Colts running down like the bulldozer. Morrill, McMackey, and a first down for Mackey. So Morrill to Mackey, a gain of 6 and a first down. Well, 24 to go. Morrill, and the throw, it's incomplete.
Second down.
Second down and 10. Second down and 10. Baltimore 17, New York 6. Morrill. Oh, the same play
Third
twice.
down.
And I think the first time, second time, are you going to do third time's the charm? On third down, he throws to the near side and incomplete.
Fourth
Going to give
down.
it back to New York, who can drive down the field and maybe score a touchdown here. 17-6 Lee. And David Lee, it's going to be a punt. The 23 up to the 25. First down and 10. New York is going to take over. They're down 2 scores. Sims, they have nothing.
Second down.
Second down and 11. Clock ticking, 11:19 to go. Here comes Otis Anderson.
Third down.
It'll be third down and 8. Well, they're not doing anything this possession. Sims again, they throw to the near side, incomplete.
Fourth down.
My goodness, it's going to be 4th and 8. They had a chance. Now you got to worry about time. They had a chance. Oh, they ran into Landetta. They ran into him. That might be 15. And they go to Brown. This is going to be worthless right here because
Penalty.
they ran into the punter. And let's see what they call it. They ran into it, and they're going to accept. Now, is New York going to go for it? It'll be 4th down and 3. And no, they're going to punt it again. Oh, and they moved this time. So we're going to punt a third time maybe. And it's going to be a deep kick, and they're going to give a chance for Brown to come back. I mean,
Penalty.
I'd make them punt it again. And they're going to decline and get the ball on their own 20. So 10:23 to go. Morrill, and they go to Tom Matty. Matty again, a gain of 3.
Second down.
Matty has been a workhorse today. He's carried the ball a lot. Morrill again off the blitz, and it's incomplete. It'll be
Third down.
They got to get this time rolling. They need a couple first downs. They can't go into a shell right now. Morrill again. The throw, and it's again
Fourth
incomplete.
down.
They lose nothing here. And it's fourth down. They lose nothing. Almost. Oh, very close. And the 41-yard line. So the Giants will take over. They're wasting opportunities. They can still drive down and not worry about time. Bavaro,
Second down.
Second down and 8. Under 9 minutes to go in the game. Sims, they go to Otis Anderson. Anderson, the first down. Down to the 21, to the 44. New York with a field goal is just good enough. Sims, the long throw, and it's incomplete.
Second down.
They
Penalty.
try to go deep. Oh, there's a penalty, and it's going to be holding, and they push him back. Oh, not the greatest in the world. And that you didn't want that there. You need at least a field goal on this. Sims to Otis Anderson, a yard.
Second down.
Second down and 18. 7.5 to go in the game. Sims, Anderson, a couple
Third
more.
down.
What do they? You know, you need 17. I understand you're getting big chunks of yards, but third down and 15. This is hard for Sims to do. And they give to Otis. And Otis Anderson, are they going to go for it?
Fourth down. Out of
Fourth
bounds.
down and 7. It is manageable if they go for it. No, Landetta's going to kick. Sean Landetta will punt. Will they pin him back? No, this is going way out of the end zone. So it really
Touchback.
it didn't help. And if you're a New York Giants fan, you're throwing your hands up. First down and 10, 17-6. Or nothing.
Second down.
Second down and 12. Clock going to 5.5 to go in the game. 17-6. Matty again on a run. Matty a first down and more. Matty up to the 39. They know they're going to run, and they keep running. Matty's got to have over 100 yards. Roll to throw. Morrow and incomplete. Second
down.
You need a couple more first downs, and that's going to be it. Oh, on second down, they go Matty. Matty straight up the middle, a gain of 9.
Third down.
Oh, this is what Baltimore does so good. They take a team like the New York Giants defense, and they know they're running, and they still can't stop Baltimore. This is the ultimate test. And they pass this one. They go cold to the outside. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. They know they're running, and they're just running around them. First down. Baltimore trying to seal the deal here. They go up the middle.
Second down.
Second down and 8. 2:50 to go. Whoa, they go to Matty. Matty again, a first down to the 25. And Baltimore's about to ice this thing. One more to the warning. Now New York is using their timeouts now. Whoa, straight up the middle. Quarterback sneak. And New York's going to use another timeout. They can get a first down. They got one timeout left for New York. They go to Tom Matty. Matty again. A gain
Second
of 8.
down.
And they're going to use their final timeout. If they get a first down here and not a touchdown, they'll just take the knees and win this game. Matty again, touchdown, and that'll seal it. Tom Matty from 7 yards, and I'll tell you what, 10 plays, 80 yards. 3.5 minutes, the timeouts, the everything in Baltimore. Michael's the extra point, and it is up, and it is good. I'm telling you right now this. Baltimore is a team that can go all the way. They can go all the way. They might be a number 1 seed. If they're a number 1 seed, you don't got to worry about road games. You don't have to worry about a thing. Maggot. And the highest seed you'll face is 4th before you go to the championship. That's the highest seed you'll get. Because everybody else, 2 and 3, would play each other. First down and 10, and Baltimore leading 24-6. Sims down the left side, and it's going to be
Second
incomplete.
down.
Oh, am I impressed by Baltimore today? I am really impressed. Chris Carthen gets
Third
nothing.
down.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. You gotta be impressed by
2-minute warning.
Baltimore. You have to be. Oh, I am impressed by Baltimore. Winning 24-6. I am very, very impressed, and I think this team can go all the way. The next time Baltimore touches the ball, they're just going to take 3 knees and win this game. Sims to Turner, and they're going to race to the line. The Baltimore Colts will go 9-1, and they're going to lead the conference. They might have clinched the playoff position. Who knows? Sims, not mathematically now, but realistically.
Out of bounds.
He's out of bounds. For New York, they're 6-4, and they got whitewashed today, really. They had a couple opportunities, but really, and there's Bavaro out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
But really, New York, not the greatest in the world performance. Sims, all the opportune times, they didn't do a thing. And Bavaro again, Bavaro, long throw, and it's out of bounds. First and goal. New York is going to make it look respectable, but it really wasn't. And Sims, that's going to be a flag, and Anderson, but it's going to be
Second
first
down.
and goal at
Out
the
of
2.5.
bounds. Penalty.
Well, first and goal at the 3.5, as it's the 7-yard line to the 3.5. First down, Sims. Sims to throw to Anderson. He gets nothing.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Very, very impressed by Baltimore. I would say right now they're number 1. Sims goes
Third down.
I would like to see if they could win it all. Baltimore always chokes. They always chokes. As New York is hurrying up, Sims again. Sims will run himself. He gets nothing.
Fourth down.
They're down to 1. They hurry to the line, but Baltimore has never had a good championship game. They haven't. Not in real life, not in the Spencer Kale League. Ingram touchdown, and they're going to make it 24-12, and they're going to go for 2. They got 2. 24 seconds to go. Sims to Anderson. Why would you throw? They got it though. Baker. It's going to be 2, and it's 24-14. It takes away the 2-point conversion. This is weird. You would need so much to happen here, and Baltimore is going to win this football game. And you're not going to show any defenses on that. You'll just let them go and go, all right. But seriously, like Baltimore, they are very solid, and I look for them to be favorites. You know, in a lot of their games, Morrow will take a knee, and that's going to be the end of the game. As Baltimore beats New York 24-14. I mean, statistically, they dominated. It looks a little closer than what it was because of that last drive. But it really was like 400-200 before that last drive. And then they just played a base defense and didn't show anything. Oral Morrow, I mean, pedestrian day. Same with Phil Sims. Sims a little bit better, but he's 18-31. 215, he had a touchdown pass. But Baltimore, really, they punted 6 times or 15 punts on the day. They had 5 penalties. They had a missed field goal. It could have been even worse. But they converted a lot of third downs, and in the first half had a lot of big drives. And you can see the convincing 24-14 win. Now, for the first 18, Sims. Well, for the Steelers, they looked really good in their win against San Francisco, but San Francisco is a 3-16, but the Steelers are 6-3-1. Taking a look, a few teams that were really good lost. Buffalo lost their third in a row. They've lost 3 in a row. They lost to the 2005 Steelers. The 49ers of 94, they beat Philadelphia. Philadelphia is so close, but they're 1-9. Atlanta beat Washington. Washington has lost 2 in a row. We thought that they'd be really, really good. They lost 2 in a row. Talk about good. How about Houston? Houston's 8-2. They're 8-2. And they're beating teams, very good teams. They beat Washington 24-21. They could be a top seed. Jacksonville, the 06 San Diego, clawed their way back to 500. They were so horrible, and now they're one of the hottest teams in football. Miami beats Cleveland 13-10. They're now 4-6 and fighting for their lives. Indianapolis 7-3. Chicago 6-4. They win 20-15. And taking a look at the stats here, look at Chicago barely doing anything. And McMahon, a terrible day. And Peyton Manning, an all right day. He had that interception, though. The biggest highlight, it was 10-6, 17-9, 17-15. Gentry with the kick return, and then Vinatieri, a meaningless field goal at the end. Dangerous. Maybe it was 4th down. 15 plays. They ran out the last 6.5 minutes. They're a dangerous football team. Oakland and beats Cleveland to 64. The Rams and Oakland tie. LA and Oakland. Oakland look at this. Oakland came back. It was 22-10, and then bam, Oakland blew that game. So Oakland, 2 ties. They're down. Both teams pretty lousy. Houston, this was a big game for the Chargers to win, and they couldn't. Washington and New York again of 87, a game that you saw. Unbelievable, 9-1. Dallas and Pittsburgh. The rematch is Super Bowl 30. Dallas wins 37-24. Almost the same score as the Super Bowl. Neil O'Donnell. Really? Neil O'Donnell, he had a better Super Bowl. I thought the Steelers were going to be better in this game. They were up 14-0. Pegram, a 38-yard run, and Yancey Thigpen, a 34-yard pass from O'Donnell. This is 7-0. They looked like they were going to blow Dallas out. And you take a look, that's Yancey Thigpen, bam, right here. And you're saying, hey, that this is going to be big. Then Fleming from Aikman, then Williams, Kelvin Williams, then Bam Morris up 21-14. Then the same score as Super Bowl 13 at the half, 21-17. No, it was 21-14, the Super Bowl 13 at the half. Michael Irvin, 8 yards from Aikman, and they had 6 plays, 40 yards. Then, I think that's new, the number of plays and yards, and then the time. Emmitt Smith, look at that, 11 plays, 60 yards, they score. And I'm telling you what right now, 34 then 37. So intercepted by Kirkland. Pittsburgh lost the fumble. And then the interception by Kirkland, I think 2 plays later, or the next play or whatever. But then nothing happened out of there. 31-21 the final. The fourth quarter, that was big, Emmitt Smith, and then bam, 31-24 there. They go all the way down, 7 plays, 48 yards, put it out of reach. 37-24 Dallas in Pittsburgh. So that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow, we take a look at the games, a lot of really good ones. Baltimore and Minnesota, the first team to score will probably win that game. The Rams and the Jets, so that'll be a weird one. Seattle and New Orleans, both teams really fighting it out. Green Bay, San Diego, Minnesota and New England, San Francisco, Cincinnati. Super Bowl rematch. Boy, they hate each other. New England and Oakland. Those 2 franchises hate each other. Minnesota and Green Bay, but I think Carolina and New England. Seriously, Carolina and New England. I think Carolina and New England will be a very good football game. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow.